What up? What up? What up? What up, good people? What up? What up with y'all? Getting into it myself. I'm only human myself, but sometimes I feel like these mountains must move on myself. What's good with y'all, good people? What's shaking? Get out of my own way so I can make room for myself. I should be thinking this beat and thinking this beat with this clarity. Good mental health. Tired of being left out, tired of being stressed out. Happy Monday. Y'all know what it is, the Dope Podcast. What's shaking? Niggas wanna text now, wonder where I'm at now. Okay, Theus, I see you already on here. What's good? Two times for the bounce back. Few times at the bounce back. Yep, hey yo. Yep, hey yo. What up? What up?
What's poppin'?
What's good with you, fam? What up?
Call it.
You got it.
What's going on? What's poppin'? What's going on?
You already know, man. Same old business. What's up with you?
Nothing. Just got out of class, got off work. You know, routine.
Yeah, that's what's up. I see Willie. We got one out Willie on this thing with us tonight.
What up, though? What's going on with you?
Chilling.
What up? What up, y'all fellas is on time. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah. That nigga be punctual and shit.
Right. We gonna get right to it. I think Hoodie might be running a bit late. Okay. You know, he on daddy duties 24/7.
I feel it.
That's what's up, man. All right.
I had to come on my mom's crib because it's close. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to make it home.
What's that?
I had to come over to my mom's crib to do the interview because I just got out of class.
Oh, okay.
I wouldn't have been able to make it home if I went all the way home and tried to do the interview. So I was like, I'd rather be early than late. You feel me?
Yeah. Everybody's busy, man, ain't it? It's a busy life.
Hell yeah, dog.
Yeah, you are.
Yes. What's going on now?
Nothing, man. Same old business, man. Good cold Monday.
Yeah, the usual.
Got Yeah.
But them count too. You feel me?
What's that?
But them count too. I said, but them count too.
Yeah. Definitely. We're gonna get it shaking here, man. Y'all team listen, man. Monday Night Football's on. Did y'all team win over the weekend?
You know, it's messed up, dog. Y'all like watch highlights and stuff. I don't be watching the games. I don't have time to really watch whole games. Some important games, yeah. But some games I'm like, nah, I can do it after and I catch it on.
Whatever. Oh, okay.
But I'm the same way. I'm here trying to get myself in order, man. I done transitioned all my set from the crib to the new space. So I was like, man, I gotta find me a new little space to set up.
You gotta have a backup space, Will.
Backup.
Yeah.
But the Chiefs did win. But the Chiefs, did they win?
Oh God, I'm sick of them.
Don't do me like that.
Sick of the Chiefs.
Every time somebody say that, I'm like, nah, Joe Montana and Marcus Allen.
Yeah, I ain't even mad at him. I'm a Eagles fan, but I ain't even mad at the Chiefs, bro. Like, it's whatever until somebody beat them in the playoffs.
Yeah. I mean, we got it's contenders. It ain't like we easy boating it out here. Now you got some, you know what I mean? My brother team's the Eagles, so I know he been on Eagles since Randall Cunningham, dog.
Yeah.
I know how y'all get there, you feel me?
Yeah, so to beat a man, you gotta beat the man. Hey, they ain't done until somebody beat them in the playoffs. I gotta see it.
That's competition. That's how it should be, bro. Like football, you're supposed to try to be the best, and to be the best, you got to beat the best. You feel me?
That's a fact.
Real talk.
Yeah. So that's good competition and good, love for the game.
Will, you done got it together over?
Yeah, I think I got it together. The best as I'm gonna be able to do.
Nah, he cool, like he chilling. You can hear it there. He's like,
I'm good. He's like, good Lord, I came quick.
Hell yeah.
Man, I was up there at the shop, then I was like, oh shit, man, I gotta get back. Let me get back.
Right.
I ain't gonna be because I gotta get the kids situated. Mm-hmm. Let me get down here so I can get on live and be prepared.
Yeah, that's what's up. Well, listen, man, let's jump right into it, man. Y'all ready to kick this thing off?
For sure.
Hoodie might join late, but it's all good. Let's get right to it, man. Y'all know what it is, man. Welcome to the Dope Podcast, your weekly discussions of all things music and pop culture. I'm your man, King. I'm your host, King Acklin. Big homie Hoodie might show up a little bit late. He's running behind, but we got a special guest co-host in here, One-Eyed Willie in this thing with us tonight.
What's good? What's good?
What's good, Will? And then we got our special guest in here tonight, Theus Da God. What up, Theus?
What up, what up?
Yeah, what up, Theus? I feel like Theus is unofficially a part of the Dope family because Theus went live with me a few times. I think it might have been even before it was the podcast. We was just live. Yeah.
Just shooting the shit. I remember I met you and they called you the mean one. And I was like, I'm not mad.
That's a fact.
I'm not mad. And I said, I got you.
That's on them album reviews, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? That was what was going around earlier.
That's how it's supposed to be, though. He's not, I think people get hating and constructive criticism or just not liking something twisted, bro. Like, everybody not gonna like your shit, and if they kind of like it and suggest something, as the listener, they supposed to do that because you can't make somebody feel your stuff. If they feel it, they feel it. If they don't, they don't.
That's a fact. Like, we can't just give out like. That'll be a disservice to everybody if I just get on here and act like I like and love every single thing that come out. That's crazy.
A lot of shit I like, there's a lot of shit I don't like.
Yeah, and
I ain't hating, I just don't like it.
Just ain't rocking with it for sure.
And it's cool. You like it? Cool.
Yeah. And if you love it, that's what's up. Like, I could be wrong. You know what I mean? I could be totally wrong. It could be just me.
That motherfucker do kind of bop though.
Yeah, it could be just me. Well, let's jump into. We're gonna jump into a few things. Then we're gonna talk about your joint. But let's get into this, man. This is episode 169 of the Dope Podcast, man. So we moving through these things, man. Listen, 169. Yeah, that's what's up. But let's jump into it, man. We were just talking about some crazy stuff with, some more crazy stuff. What do y'all? Everybody's on this Hov Accusations. They done try to lump Hov, Jay-Z in with the Diddy thing, man. What y'all thoughts on that?
Man, I'm gonna go ahead and let you go first, Theus.
I don't know. I be, I don't know. It could be true. It couldn't be true. I don't know. But I do know that a lie could start a forest fire. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I mean that and I ain't gonna try to say that Hov innocent. I ain't gonna try to say guilty. I ain't saying none of that. What I am saying though, and you can take this, where you want it, when you throw lies on a person from so many angles, it don't matter if it's true or not no more.
Yep. And because now it's all back to the public perception.
And the internet is undefeated.
Every time.
You feel me? So regardless of, we don't know what good he's done, we don't bad it, we've heard of it. But were we there to see it? Did we see it with our own eyes? Now you can play detective if you want to, but if you ain't see it with your own eyes or hear it with your own ears, shut the fuck up.
That's what's up. Like, I don't know none of these people. I mean, it sound a bit crazy, but you never know. Like you said, I don't know these people, so I wasn't there. So
I would hope it wasn't.
I would hope that it's not. Yeah. So, we're gonna hope that it's not.
I like like you said, like both of y'all said, you can't confirm that he did or deny that he didn't do it, right? But I like the fact of, like he said, like Jay said, if this is true, then charge me criminally.
Yes.
Not civilly.
Right.
Yes.
Because everything looks like it's just a money grab. Because this is me. If you took advantage of my 13-year-old daughter, I don't want your money. I want to come for you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because if I come for you on a criminal level and I can prove that you did these things, you know what I mean, to me or to my child, that's going to dry up everything you have going on anyway. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I'm saying? So I like that he says, hey, charge me criminally. And then he also, I think today they petitioned or they asked for the judge to release the accuser's identity. And then
Mm-hmm.
they also said that if they're not willing to release the identity, they like for the judge to drop the case.
Facts.
Because to me, it's a smear campaign. And
I, I'm glad you saying that.
and
I'm glad you
now
saying
that
that.
we already threw the dirt on your name,
Yeah.
it don't even matter anymore because now your name is tarnished. Whether these accusations are true or false, you know what I'm saying? Who's going to come back and clear his name up? Because that's one thing that we see in media. They will say, Will went out there and he did X, Y, and Z. Then when it comes out that it wasn't Will, who clears up Will's name?
Okay.
Facts.
That's what's up,
Facts.
Hoodie. Jump on here, Hoodie. What you waiting on? He
I,
said it's already out.
I also see that, not that, we can keep going whatever on this topic,
Yeah.
but I do see that Hov took the
Oh, okay.
the different route that most pops in the house say what up. Hey, how you doing? But
Well, hey, what's going on?
that's my pop. That's my pop. He just got from class. But basically, I will say that Jay-Z took a different route that most celebrities didn't take. Most celebrities, when they be in charge of false accusations, they are being told to shut up, let the PR handle it, don't say nothing. But Hov actually said, basically in a nutshell, nah, hell no, show me some proof and holler at me. Until then, shut the fuck up.
Yeah.
Right.
And I got
Yeah.
and I got the and I got the bread if you want to go there.
Yeah,
So what you
exactly.
really
And this is the same lawyer that has the 100 plus something clients against Diddy too.
right,
And he's
Yeah.
the guy who one of the clients she contacted her boyfriend and told her boyfriend to go along with
Yeah.
the
mm-hmm.
whole story.
Yeah.
You know what I'm
Same
saying? So
same lawyer, same
yeah,
person.
same
Wrap that
person.
shit up. Wrap that. What's up? You want
Yeah,
bread? You
Hoodie.
want people? What you want,
That's
bro?
exactly what he
Don't
said,
don't start that
Hoodie.
shit with me, bro. You trying to
Yeah.
do it to bro? You trying to do it to bro and them?
Yeah.
So I see what you're trying to do. Nah, don't bring that shit my way because I got no
Yeah.
debt. What you on about?
Yeah,
That's
we
basically
not
what he
doing
said.
no deal. We not doing no deal. Charge me. Go ahead and
Yeah.
charge me. File it, whatever you need to do.
Mm-hmm.
And,
Mm-hmm.
and, and it's
Facts.
and it sucks that people can do that because now Jay has a daughter who can read, who's on social media, and now they have to see all of these things about my dad doing this, and kids coming up to her at school saying, "Well, we heard your dad was this, that, there, and the third." It sucks when it comes like that because now, like I was having this conversation earlier, man, and to me it seems like it's almost an attack on our black
Yeah.
celebs and billionaires and those people who we have looked up to. Not saying that they all are right and they done everything that they were supposed to do the correct way, but like that's all we seeing now. It's attack on this person, attack on that person, and they're just running it up with this. Oh, it's a 13-year-old girl. Oh, it was an 8-year-old girl.
Right.
Oh, it was this, and it's like you
Right.
know, it's weird to me, but it'd be interesting to see.
Right. Well,
Yeah.
he says it to me, and I don't really give a damn about this internet because it ain't a real place. But I know people that get caught up in this. Like I said, a lot of people drift towards drama. So if you drift into a drama and all you see is this repeat post, if you see something 4 or 5 times, you're gonna start believing it's
Yep.
real,
Yeah. Yeah.
whether it's a lie or not, because it's gonna
Shit.
make you think about it. If everybody's saying it, and that's usually the mentality of people. If
That's a
everybody's
Yep.
fact.
saying it, some got it, some ain't right. If everybody's, come on, bro, cut the
And don't get
bullshit
on
out, bro.
Twitter then.
Exactly. So
Mhm.
that's why I said, well, once a lie can start a forest fire. So basically, Ho was like, "Yo, I got the bread, I got the lawyers.
Yeah.
I see
Yeah.
what you're
That's what's
trying to
up.
do to all of these people, and ain't nothing sticking. But you ringing them through the ringer, draining them of money so much that they basically got to start over. Not about their money level, but about their name. Their name
Mhm.
is smeared. Won't nobody want to sponsor nothing. Like even, yo, I'll bring it up. Fuck it, if ain't nobody gonna say it. Let me say Diddy, bro. Now say what you want about Diddy. All right, at this point. 2 years ago, he couldn't say the same shit. I don't care what nobody said. But at this point, even if he was acquitted on all charges and was a free man tomorrow, who's fucking with Diddy? What artist do you know is gonna want to sign to Diddy? What deal do you think that somebody would be a part of with Diddy? And at this point, he's free from all charges, but the only thing they're gonna be saying he's free.
Right.
Sorry, you can say what you want. Hey, do what you want, bro. What you like is what you like. Who am I to disagree with you? You feel me? But that's not a crime. But now everybody know your business. Ain't nobody messing with you. So hey, who gonna want deal with you? I didn't see shit. Now people say they saw shit. Hey, if they saw it, wow. You feel me? Like whoa, but that's him. But if I ain't see it, I ain't gonna be like, nah, bro.
Yeah.
I don't know shit.
And I know, and they trying to lump them together, but it is definitely a lot of different shit. Like they got it. We still don't know who did what or whatever, but there's a lot more tied to the Diddy than this when they just trying to link Hov to these latest allegations. So it's all crazy.
And like Amore just said in the comments, like they already reached out to Jay's lawyer looking for money, and they'll keep the names private and settle. They wanted a settlement because
they wanted the bread.
Another thing that these celebs would do is go ahead and settle out, so they ain't even got to deal with it.
Quickly
Hov's like, nah, I'm not giving you $1.
But the thing is that you gotta think about it. I know that's the way the PR and the business likes to handle it. But if you, from the public's perception, now we don't know what goes on in court. Like you said, pay the money and nobody will say nothing about it, blah, blah, blah. Okay, on paper, that means they paid money to shut up, right? Now, if you see something from somebody and they say, yo, he got some money, just shut up, never talk about it, you would be like, what do you do that for? You feel me? Like something going on with that.
Yeah.
So in them doing that process, if they can admit to one, they'll admit to two to keep it quiet. You admit to three or more, you done buried yourself. So now you look like every time something brought up against you, you just paying out. Bro, you look guilty.
Yeah.
Pope said no Sirski, not happening over here. You're not getting one red penny. Look, bro, who? Oh, they say they got what? Who? Bring them here.
Show me. Yeah,
he ain't playing that game, bro.
Yeah,
Whether
man.
he's guilty or not at this point, he ain't playing that game.
Yeah, man. DJ Academics said this is Kendrick Lamar's fault.
He's petty. He's petty.
I think Academics. He a part of it. He a part of all. Let's go ahead and get this smear campaign started. He's the first person I seen run the store. One of the first people I seen run the story, and he is running everything. Then you got this lawyer dude who comes on there. This guy is the best lawyer, and he's won all of these cases, and it's like they're trying to make the public believe that this is what it is.
Yeah.
Like I said, that's what I said about the whole Twitter. I get on Twitter and this random lady is like, yeah, I went down this, I didn't want to believe it, but I went down this Jay-Z rabbit hole, and here's what I found.
Yeah, now they ridiculous on Twitter with that. Amore said Academics got his own allegations. He need to relax. Yeah, Academics basically said that Kendrick created the environment for people to file these lawsuits. I'm like, come on, bro. Like, y'all not great put.
Kendrick said something.
Yeah, but come on, bro. He did not create the environment for niggas to get mad at a beef and a battle to go file a lawsuit. Like, and it's two totally different things. Like, what do we mean?
Yeah.
What do we mean? And we throwing everything in the bucket at this point. They trying to throw
I got a whole lot to say about everything you just said, bro.
Oh, man. What's that, Theus?
I don't even know where to start. All right, let's start with the first thing. DJ Academics. I'm going to keep my thoughts to myself. You know what I mean? I respect the man in this grind and what he did or whatever the case, but why would you boost that up if you don't know?
Because that's what he does.
but like I said, this internet ain't a real place. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know what I mean? So you pumping that, and everybody, academics, he do his thing. I don't know how he got where he got, but he did it. He worked hard or whatever to get there.
Fact
But
more, right?
you spreading that for nothing. You know what I mean? He said it's Kendrick's fault. Hey, just shout out to Kendrick. He doing his thing. If you at this point, if you hating on that man work ethic, grind, and the way he's playing chess with this shit right now to position himself, and the blessings or whatever he's got from God to make this shit happen, he basically came here to do what he did. After this, what? You feel me? Shout out to
Yeah.
Drake. He took a L. Took a L. Hold the L, my boy. Hold
That's
the
it.
L, bro.
And
Hold
That's
the
that's a
it.
L.
fact. Hold that
Hold
L.
the L. And
I,
people can say what they want about not like us. That motherfucker slap.
yeah.
I think Euphoria was better, but
Yeah.
not
Hey,
like us. Just slaps. My whole household tuned in moment by moment for the battle.
they was on
I'm
it.
talking about we like I got it first. I got it first, and we sharing it in my whole household, my sons and everything, my wife and everything. We sharing it back and forth.
Yeah.
Shout out to
And
everybody on the line rocking with us.
not like us pops. What you mean, Drake? You threw the lawsuit. I'm just gonna give a face. You do the reaction.
Yeah, because I'm trying to find out, like, yo, when have we ever seen somebody sue somebody in a battle like that when we got some diss records, like,
I
you
don't
know what I
know.
mean? Listen to Nas, listen to the stuff that Nas and Jay were saying to each other, Beans and Kiss were saying to each other,
Yeah, the whole that whole thing was
They was
crazy.
ready
like,
to pop each other before they went to
right,
a lawyer, bro.
you know what I'm saying?
And
You talking
that's
about
Yeah.
putting yourself in deeper trouble. But they was ready to pop somebody instead of going into a lawyer, bro.
Who he
Hold
said
right,
the
not like us
L,
brought the
bro.
gangs together.
I don't know what anybody's
That's a
thinking,
fact.
but I don't see Drake being no. I don't care what they dig up, finding the skeleton, whatever. Like I said, if I didn't see it, I don't know. And does Drake remind me of the type of person that be on that type of time? No.
so let me
But
ask y'all.
it just made you be like, that's crazy. You feel what I'm saying? So
Right.
Yeah,
yeah,
go ahead, Will.
hold the
So I
L.
want to let me ask y'all this: so do y'all think that, you know, because when you look at what he's suing about, and when you hear
I
about
do.
how he's
I
saying that
do.
UMG did everything that they were doing, like dropped their licensing down so much and did all of these things to help push the Kendrick record, do you all think that Drake has probably pissed somebody off at UMG? And they're because so I was listening to Joe Budden and they was kind of like, whatever Drake was doing so good, and then something like he may have wanted a piece of the company, blah 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 blah, whatever. So however it works, they slowed his album up. So now he didn't perform as well. So now, well, we're not gonna give you this because your music is not performing. And the reason why it's not performing is because the powers that be did whatever they needed to do
It,
to slow
it's
that up.
I
it's it's crazy to me, because I know it's bigger than the Kendrick and Drake, but it all stems from that, so it looks crazy. But him just suing UMG in that battle what makes it even more crazier too is that everything that he's suing them for is what they provided for him.
Right.
So I don't know.
He
I don't
took the
know.
wrong route, bro. I
Yeah, he
just be real with you, dog.
did.
Like we can skip all that. Look, dog. I get it. I get it. Okay. Yeah. 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 Okay, bro. Yeah, that's right. No, bro. I'm not hearing that, bro. Cut the bullshit, bro. Cut the bullshit.
I
Because
feel
keep it a bean, bro. Keep it a bean, and people can say whatever they want to say about it. I don't give a damn. Family Matters slapped.
No,
No,
I
no,
like
no, no.
both of the records. I mean, I
I
like the
liked
whole. I
all of the
like the
songs
whole
during the
battle.
beef.
I thought it was good for the culture.
Yeah.
Excellent for the culture. And I'm gonna tell you why it was excellent for the culture in a short minute, bro. That battle was so great and epic. You know why? Because for once in a long time, you listen to every word that two MCs said in a
No,
song.
that's true. That's a fact. But does
When
it
the,
does
when
it
the
does
last
it
time that
taint it?
happened?
Does it taint it a little bit because he's suing now? Like
Hell
he's
yeah.
mad.
Like
It feels like it is. That makes it.
the famous actor we once knew is looking paranoid, now spiraling.
It make it like seem all true, don't
Right.
It's not the music that's lacking from Drake. It's the things he's doing after the
Mm-hmm.
battle that's
Yeah,
making the music being listened to more again, bro. Like I ain't
yeah.
gonna front. Once he did Not Like Us, I ain't gonna. I got so tired of Not Like Us, bro. I was like, "Dawg, don't play that in the fucking house." I love the song, but god damn, I can't go nowhere without hearing it. Nigga, I heard it in like 2-3 months. He sued Not Like Us. I ran that bitch back like 18 times, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you, bro. I forgot how much he went in on him. Now, cause I'm listening to Euphoria and Not Like Us, and I'm like, bruh, everything this nigga is saying is still 1,000% true. Sweet
That's a
baby
fact.
And the
Jesus, bro. Sweet baby Jesus. He done penetrated this man's soul, bro. The
he
superpowers you once knew.
he don't. Yeah,
Come on,
yeah.
blood.
He pulled out the kryptonite.
It,
You know what I'm saying?
yep.
hey, dog. Hey, bro. He went in, bro.
Yeah.
He went in, and then after the battle was over, I'm gonna keep it real with you. Whatever MC musician could have
No
dropped.
Diddy.
Ain't nobody like that. And not only that, but anybody dropping shit wasn't hard. You wasn't like feeling it. You was trying to listen to every word because you had been listening to every word in this battle for a minute. So after this, you like, yo, whatever I listen to gotta be hard. I want to hear everything. I want to hear the bars, the slaps, the switch ups. You didn't get none of that after that
You
battle,
want to make
bro.
sure you ain't miss nothing.
That's why it was good for the culture. Because afterwards, it saw like, yo, these niggas is weak for real. And I'm not trying to throw shade.
Right.
I'm not trying to throw shade
Yeah.
at nobody. But people like music and people like hip hop. You can mix the
Right.
both. But people like music and people like hip hop.
Real talk.
And if people that like hip hop, it's hard for us to do shit. We like rap, we like music, but the people that like hip hop, we know what we looking for. And it ain't been enough of that. So after this epic battle of hip hop music, it was no hip hop to listen to. And
Yep.
if there was,
Um,
it went unheard of. No,
it did kind of get diminished a bit because they dropped all some
it
dope
just got brighter.
joints.
It just got bright not too long ago.
Yeah.
Cause
So
artists like we excited about a Dre and
go
Snoop
ahead.
album. I don't know if y'all is.
Yeah, it dropped Friday.
I'm
Supposed to anyway.
Mm-hmm.
excited about it.
Yeah.
You know why you excited about it? Because you listen to hip hop.
Right.
Speaking of the
Real
battle in
talk.
hip hop, one of the people that was, that started out like he wanted some smoke in the battle, J. Cole, he dropped a 10th anniversary version of 2014 Forest Hill Drives, or he dropped 8 unreleased joints. What y'all think about that? And how y'all feel about 2014 Forest Hill Drive?
You go ahead, go first, because I just got something small to say, but it's powerful, bro. Go ahead.
Man, I'm slipping. I like Forest Hill Drive, but I haven't listened to this. I gotta go do my homework and go peep that out. I'm
Yeah,
behind.
I just saw that he dropped this with these 8 unreleased songs right before the pod started. So yeah, I'm gonna check them out for sure. They said it was supposed to be originally it was supposed to be a double album, so these were supposed to be a part of that project when it dropped.
Dude,
Okay.
I ain't heard these 8 new songs, bro. I haven't heard these 8 new songs, but I will say this about 2014 Forest Hill Drive, bro. That album made me not stop rapping.
That's that's dope.
That's dope. That's
Dope.
crazy to hear.
J.
Cause
Cole.
yeah, that project was
That
crazy.
that album made me not stop rapping, and for the simple fact that hip hop had been, and I say hip hop, not music. I say hip hop. Let's not get that confused. Ask me later about it
Okay.
if you don't understand. You know what I mean? But with at that point, it became so flourished with the money that we can get from it that it became all about the money. When I listened to that album, that album didn't make me think about any other grind, bro. Any other the bullshit I got going on. Any other whatever. And it captured almost every emotion within inside of me, bro. I felt
Damn,
everything on that album, bro.
that shit was powerful then.
That's
He didn't
powerful.
care if that. I can tell you, he didn't care if that motherfucker sold or not, bro. I'll tell you that right there. You can probably ask him. He'll tell you
I
the
can
same thing. I can give a fuck if
I
it
can
sells
believe
two
that.
copies or 2 million copies, bro. He's gonna put out what he feels. He's in a position now. He ain't got to do that dumb shit. He done been through enough dumb shit that he didn't want to do. I can make what I want. This is how I feel. Give a fuck if you like it. I got money, bitch.
That make that thinking about that album and hearing, this is the 10th anniversary, it almost, I don't know. I'm gonna go back and listen to that shit again just because you make me want to go listen to that shit again. It was fire. But it almost makes me even more disappointed that Cole backed out of the smoke still.
I I don't know how I feel about that,
You,
but I think
you
Cole's a person like I
conflicted. You
said.
conflicted. You know what I mean?
I'm conflicted as a hip hop artist.
Yes,
But but
exactly. That's
but
it.
but I'm gonna be real. We know, and I don't know these niggas. I don't know how tight they are. But I
Yeah.
do know this. I do know that J. Cole produced High Power, which was on Kendrick's earlier albums. I do know that on Black Friday, probably about close to 8 years ago, Cole went in on a Kendrick beat and Kendrick went in on a Cole beat, right?
They're supposed to do a little project together.
Now wait, there's rumor there's a project, right? And
Yeah.
being how these two Negroes rap, they don't really, they like making art, right? So that tells me that they got some type of bond. Now, as your mans, if your man come up to you and swing at you, right? It's your man's, right?
Yeah.
He come up and hit you in your mouth. Your reaction is going to be, pow. You're going to
Let's
hit him
get it
right back, right?
in.
But after you hit him, you're going to think like, that's my dog. You're going to be like, hold on, bro, what you doing? What am I doing? What are we doing, bro? We don't fight each other, bro. I got to crack you back. But I don't want to come like this, bro. I'm gonna delete this. I'm going to take this down. I'm going to apologize for stealing on you, even swinging on you. Because I love you like that. Feel me? But don't do me like that. I apologize to you, but don't do me like that. Truth be told, that's man talk.
Nah, I feel that. I feel that. But
But
he ain't gonna
in
keep.
hip
He
hop, look,
can't keep coming. But yeah, hip hop is a bit. He ain't gonna keep coming back. Sneak punching you on the low.
now listen. Now listen. Now K Dot did that. K Dot do keep look, bro. Kendrick, look, bro. If that's your man's, and he said, look, bro, I apologize. Don't be like, ha. But Kendrick did say, I'm a selfish crown. Cole still got
Yeah,
his crown.
yeah. And Cole came back. Cole came back too. Tried to throw some sneak disses in on his
Yeah,
last
he
joint
did.
too.
Yeah, he
Cole,
did have some sneak
Real
dishes
tough.
on his
Cole,
joint. He
Real
did.
tough.
Cole threw that story out. Everybody was like, that verse was hard. Everybody was like, he's talking about why he apologized. But Cole did say, nigga, if I really wanted to, I would kill both of y'all. So Cole saying, bro, I love you, but don't get it fucked up.
And then I think that was also let me go ahead and let Drake know, hey, it's cool
Yeah,
because
you to hold
you know what I
the
mean.
L, nigga.
At that time, Drake was really like on his, he had the game, he ice grilling, you know what I
He,
mean. He mad with everybody. He, whole industry's against him. He trying to, you know what I mean. He don't know who with him, who against him.
Right.
So I felt like Cole has to just be like, hey, Drake, hey, I
Oh,
appreciate
my
everything you did for me, bro. I'm rocking
nigga.
with you. It ain't
Mm-hmm.
nothing, but you know what? This whole beef and what Kendrick got going on is past me. So
he,
I gotta step to the side and let my two dogs battle it out.
yeah, he tried to give him a motivational talk.
Right.
You know what Drake was better off doing, bro? I ain't gonna
What's
front.
that?
What Drake was better off doing is when he released the Hard Part 6, say everything he said in his verse, because I don't give a fuck. The Hard Part 6 by Drake was fire. That's what I wanted from Drake the whole time. You feel me? But when he came on that, all he had to say was, "Hi, you got me. You got me, my nigga." You know what I'm saying? Like, it was fire. You know what I'm saying? I came hard, but it wasn't, whatever, bro. Awesome, like, nigga, shake hands. We two well-respected MCs, and we went to war and had the world watching. I
Right.
respect you enough to know
That's
that
what's
at this
up.
point, I took the L. But Drake is too prideful,
Yeah, he
bro.
too
Yeah, he don't want
prideful,
he
bro.
don't want to
Prideful.
accept that L.
He
He's
His
too
fans
can't
ain't gonna
accept
let
it.
him. His fans in academics ain't gonna let him accept it.
He's too prideful, bro. He's too
So
prideful,
Hey,
bro.
look,
well, speaking of fire and other artists motivating you to rap, Theus, let's get into this blue pill. And before we get
yeah,
into this blue
man.
pill, I wasn't confused because I know you dope,
Mm-hmm.
but I was confused when maybe a year or two ago or something. I saw something like I'm like, so Theus, is he retiring? Obviously, that was a false because you dropped some heat with blue pill. So talk about that, where you was at with retiring. Obviously, you back. And then talk about like this. How did this blue pill project come about?
Um, I was frustrated. To be real with you, I
Yeah.
was frustrated, but I had to remember the name of my entertainment purposes. It's now here. Most people see nowhere, but it's actually now here. It's spelled the same way. I was exactly where I was supposed to be. Not nowhere near as far as gaining any type of money or resources from doing music, even though this is what I love. But
Mm-hmm.
I'm pushing to do the shit that I want with music being the core of it. Feel me? And so I had never stopped writing. But as far as projects, I was like, the way that I do a project and how I like to do a project and
Right.
how organic I want this shit to be, I don't have the means or the funds right now to do that. So it's kind of like, but there's this producer that I've known my whole life. And I've known him for about 18 years, really. And he had been making me shit and just, making stuff for himself, messing around. He had this fucking, well, what is it? What's the things on the iPad? Yeah, the iPad
Mm-hmm.
with a garage band on it. He just always send me shit. This young man is ignorant. This young man is stupid with it. His name is Liner One. I know you're gonna get mad when I say this. Liner One is my son.
Oh, for
That's what's
real.
up. That's what's up.
That's dope. That's
That's
what's
dope.
up.
And he's already worked himself into situations without me knowing. He never came to me until he was serious, until he is a one-man army. And he kept sending me enough shit, and I kept writing. And before you know it, we got the blue pill. Then my brother, my older brother, Black Rain, we found all of my albums except for one. And I started uploading that shit up. So I took that fuck rap shit, kept my head down, walked my path, and kept working. What I get from it is what I get from it. What I don't get from it is what I don't get from it. But one thing, if I have the means and the resources and God is putting signs in my face, keep going.
So let me ask you this. So the name Blue Pill, was that a play off of, we started seeing at one point in time we kept seeing those memes. Which one, red pill, blue pill, did you want to take? Was it a play off of that? And why did you name it Blue Pill?
It was for a numerous amount of reasons, but I was talking with one of my Codys, one of my aces, down in Florida, and we was talking about blue pill. It's a multitude of things. One of the first things that he explained was in the movie Red Pill or Blue Pill was like the blue pill is like you, you calm, relaxed. You know what I'm saying? You kind of just easy street. You know what I mean? But the red pill is kind of like the fighting, kind of like dogging, like that shit that make you just wanna fuck this shit, nigga. I gotta, you know what I'm saying? Make you just wanna be like that. You feel me? And
Yeah.
the blue pill is to me represents life. You know what I mean? It's the color of water. You know what I mean? It's the color of air. You know, it's the color of the sky. And I put quotations up because, you know, some people colorblind, whatever, can't, whatever. You feel me?
Right.
But we all know that us that can see since we was little, those things were blue, right? And those are things we need for a living. So blue pill represents life. And then this project, mostly produced by Lana One. We work out a deal. I can't tell y'all that no more. Produced by Lana One. Um, he brought life. He challenged me, and as an MC, I like a challenge. And working with him is not like working with my. You feel what I'm saying?
Good.
It's like working with a complete artist.
Right.
And when I hear his shit and we talk about it or we bounce ideas back whenever we rap, you know what I mean? It's like, okay, I see where you're going. He sees where I'm going. I mean, he ain't just produced, he's featured on these songs, singing and rapping. So it's one of
That's
the things
dope.
where, yeah, it's one of the things where this project is special because not, you know, I'm coming out with some new music or niggas been waiting to hear me. Yeah, I don't give a fuck what this shit do or not.
Yeah.
I got something completely produced by somebody who can keep forever something they have from me.
Now what
That's
you now
powerful.
now you gave us the breakdown of the red pill, blue pill, and
Hmm.
how it was with the movie. Will there be a red pill joint
I don't know.
that was gonna give you that, that other side, not the
Well,
chill side, but that,
That's a good
you
I
know what I
question.
mean?
I can tell you I've started.
Okay.
I
Oh, you
can tell
have?
you I've
Okay.
started. I can
Same
tell you I've
producer.
started. Uh, yeah, but
That's what's up.
but more some other producers too.
Okay.
I have a feature. I will say that. I have
Okay.
a
Okay.
feature. I don't know if he retired and I don't think so because he still got heat. I don't care what nobody say. Snotty Fresh, S. Dot. Like, got a feature from
Okay.
Snotty. Yeah, and he killed. That's all I'm gonna say. He killed.
So,
Yeah, you ain't heard him like this. He killed.
I mean, if any, I think that's powerful. I mean, we definitely look forward to the red one. Like this one, definitely certified heat. It got a heat score.
I
I think
appreciate that. I
it
appreciate
definitely was
that.
heat. We had good conversations in the group chat. I know
Yeah.
Thugalina Jolie was on
Hmm.
her. She wrote up the article,
And I appreciate
but
that. I appreciate that.
yeah, I think it was the consensus. Like what I'm saying? We all thought it was fire. So
Thank you. Thank
yeah.
you. Thank you.
Yeah, you had a joint on there. You had a joint on there, and the first thing I thought when I heard it, I can't remember the name of it, but I said, "Yo, this joint could be played at HBCU halftime."
You tell me which one.
Um.
Which
Which one
one did I
was
hold
it?
on? I have to let me go back to.
Was it Summer Days or Bounce Back?
Which one?
We done lost Will. He's
Mm-hmm.
freezing.
I'm still on here. I'm looking at
Oh,
my notes. I'm looking at
okay,
my
okay,
notes
my bad.
That's
from
good.
where I said, "Hold on, real."
Okay, you got notes. That's
He got notes. That's what's up.
that.
While he's looking for that though, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna be straight up.
Mm-hmm.
Uh, I thought the album was heat for sure, and it
Mm-hmm.
was the consensus in the group chat. But I'm gonna tell you, when I got to that cross my mind,
Mm-hmm.
hey boy, I'm telling you that was fire. That shit
appreciate
was
that.
emotional because I could relate to that, dog. That touched me. I was like, man,
I
this
appreciate
is
that, bro.
fire, bro.
I
It's
appreciate
that
that.
Yeah.
slow walk. That slow walk was that HBCU joint.
Ah, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's my wife rapping on there as the female,
Oh yeah. Hey, that's so. I was like, yo, this is hard
and
right
she wrote her own shit.
Okay. And so it's truly a family affair.
Yeah,
It's a family affair for sure.
yeah,
I see.
yeah.
Yeah.
And my youngest son is doing the ad lib on Bounce Back. The beginning, very beginning ad lib. That's my youngest son.
Yeah.
Oh, that's crazy.
I like you had a lot of vivid storytelling in throughout this whole project too that I really like. So it made me really like run some tracks back so I could make sure that I was catching
Hmm.
what you were talking about, and you know what I mean, through that. So I like that, and I liked how you don't sound like nobody.
Thank you, bro.
Definitely
You
a
don't sound
unique
like no,
sound.
yeah, a unique sound, and the way that you were. I don't know if you were experimenting
Hmm.
with your voice, but the
Hmm.
way that you experimented with your voice and your sound was dope. And that's something that we don't hear a lot. We hear a lot of artists who drop projects and they're trying to sound like something that is already out. And
Hmm.
I like when I hear projects like yours because it sounds like something that is, you know what I mean? Like, yo, who
Thank
is
you.
this? You know what
Thank
I
you.
mean?
Thank you.
That's dope to me. I like that. Experiment
Thank
with
you.
your voice. It's a project. Let me play with this and see how it sounds and see what people like. I'm an artist. I rap. I'm a rapper. I'm an artist. I do music. All of the above. Let me play with this and experiment. I like that. I like that a lot.
Oh yeah. It definitely took a lot of practice, and I used to like pay for a lot of studio time in advance, and just go in and record my shit. And when I went to Slick Ellis, he's the first engineer who was way more than an engineer. So I had an album that I was working on, and my homies was like, "Yo, let's put some money up for Cuz to do an album." You know what I'm saying? So they put some bread up. When I was in like a rough patch for real, they put some bread up, and I was like, "Nah, bro, too cold for that." So at that point, Slick started being like, "I ain't never met you, but I'm hearing shit." Cause I asked him, "Are you an engineer or a button pusher?" And he was
Hmm.
like, "Nah, I ain't no button pusher. I'm an engineer. I'm a tech." So that's what I wanted. I wanted somebody to challenge me because I go in the booth and I'm not saying tooting my own horn, but niggas don't be like, "Psh, next," and I'll be like,
Yeah.
"Was it good? Did it sound good? You think the levels was right?" Slick was the first one to be like, "Yo, say it like this.
Yeah.
Try harmonizing on this." And I started being comfortable doing it because I used to be all about bars and you know what I'm saying? He was like, "Bro, the bars is there. They gonna happen whether it's there or not. Try it like this." I felt comfortable doing that. Fast forward, my son showed me BandLab on your phone. It's a mobile studio. It's a walk-in studio, bro. You connect your
Yeah.
earplug to it, plug it up. I got a booth downstairs. My cousin was working on my computer because everybody crashed it trying to record.
Uh,
So
it,
I got
it got too
BandLab on
hot.
my. Yeah,
Yeah.
everybody was trying to record. It became like, yo, what the fuck? So my cousin sitting off, so I still got a soundproof booth downstairs. So I went down there with my little band lab and my shit, and I started working on the harmonizing and all of that and mixing it myself and seeing how it feels. I'm at work on break. What you doing, mixing a song? Leave me alone for a minute. You know what I'm saying? And then I see how it sounds and let everybody else hear it. And they was like, "Yo, you recorded this?" And I was like, "Yo, on my phone." They was like, "It's fire, but it's just not." If I heard this, I would be like, "Yo, this bop," but it's harder to hear it.
Right.
And so at that point, I was like, "Go to the lab. Now is the time to go to the lab." Lionel One gave me all the tracks I needed. I had two singles in the video. Let me patch this for the puzzle. Here comes this album work right here. My older brother made the album cover. He made the album cover. I got the track list. I already got my features. Let's go. Trapmore and Slick Ellis
Yeah.
and Ricky Boone and Alexander Wayne were the only four producers I had on this project. And each one of my featured producers only did one track.
That's what's up.
Lionel One did the rest.
Now you got some dope. You got some uh sound bites. Where'd you get them sound bites from? Because I know I specifically.
Which one?
Look, he checking his notes again.
We good. We good.
My
No,
bad.
everything's good.
That sound bite on summer days. Where that come from? That was
Uh,
fly.
that was from Samuel L. Jackson to Do the Right Thing. We we we
Okay.
we huge movie buffs in
Movie
my
buffs.
family.
Okay.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
huge movie buffs to the point where we'll have conversations. We'll blurt out movie lines that just fit perfectly. You
Yeah.
know what I'm
That's
saying?
my
And
homeboy do
we'll
that.
crack
My
up. Yeah,
homeboy do that all the time.
we'll crack up because we know what movies that from. You feel
Yeah.
me? So I like music. But when I'm doing an album, and I can do a song. A song's different. But when I'm doing an album, I try to make it like an audio book. Like literally you read a book and you can see what it's saying. So when I do an album, I treat it like an audio book, and movie clips are the perfect thing sometimes to tie that glue together in the song.
Right.
And
That's
so
so
that's
true.
why, yeah, and that song, which is produced by Lionel One, Summer Days, um, and featured on it, rapping and singing with his I don't know how to say his girlfriend or his artist. Kira. That's the female of the song. You feel me? She's cold though. She's cold though. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what it is.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I don't know. Sorry, kid. You know what I
You
mean?
trying to
But
figure it out.
yeah, but she's cold with it.
He probably trying to figure it out too.
Right.
Exactly.
And so they were working together and let me hear some stuff that they were working on. And it was so fire that I told him, yo, I'm a summer kid. And it was hot at the time. I said, I'm a summer kid. I love the sun. I need something that encaptures the feeling of summer. I got an idea for a song. I already got the sound bite. Make it feel, I tell them colors. I describe beats by colors. So I told him, I said, make me something reddish orange. Maybe something reddish orange. He understood the
Wow.
assignment. He understood the assignment. I told him where he was
That's
gonna rap. I
crazy.
told him and his girlfriend on it to make the hook. You feel what I'm
That,
saying?
that's
His
crazy.
girlfriend on it to make the hook. You know what I'm saying? And then we went to the lab. We put it together. My wife showed up. Slick was like, "Ah, what's up?" You know what I mean? We all do this shit. And
Yeah.
he was like, she was like, "Yeah, it sound fire." And if my wife don't say nothing, it's good. Cause if it ain't, she gonna let you know. So
You,
at
you
that
you
point, it was
need
over.
that. You gotta have it. Gotta
Yeah,
have it with you.
hell yeah. She gonna let you know up top.
So Theus, what's your favorite track on the project? On the album?
Uh, I don't have one. Cross My Mind is super sensitive to me. Like super sensitive to me.
Yeah.
I like that
You know what I
cross
mean?
my
Yeah,
mind.
that's
Gotta
super sensitive to me. But
yeah.
I would probably say Bounce Back. I would say Bounce Back because that's my first time really doing a whole track like that
Oh
with the
really?
harmonizing and the singing and all of that. And I felt so in pocket to do it from the practice that I had that Slick was like, "Oh, you about to do that?" And I was like, "Yeah." I was like, he's like, "All right." And it just felt good doing it. And also that song tells a story. I wrote that track separately. I wrote the first half of it when I was going through some shit mentally,
Okay.
and then 3 months later I came back and wrote the other part with the bounce back with a beat switch up to give it
Bounce
to
back.
yeah,
Appropriately titled.
yeah. You know what I'm saying? So that's probably my
Yeah.
favorite. That's probably my favorite because I got the flex. I ain't gonna front.
I put that in there. Was that bounce record, that bounce back, that was the last record on the project?
No, no, no. That's slow walk.
Slow walk.
Bounce back.
Slow Walk
Bounce
was the
back.
last one on the
Slow walk
project.
was the
Yeah,
Okay.
last
slow
joint.
walk. Bounce back was one, two. Yeah, no. Track three. Track three.
Okay.
Bounce back
Okay.
was track also produced by Lionel
This
One.
is this
But
is Slow Walk
Bounce
we
back was
talking
my
about.
track. Slow walk. Slow walk was done in 2018 when we moved back from Atlanta.
Really?
Okay.
Slow walk is old. Yeah, slow walk is old, bro. And the reason why to me it'll never get old. It's a roller skating song. My
Yeah.
my my homie came to me shout out to Mr. Slowwalk. My homie came to me back in 2018 when I moved back home from Atlanta. Alexander Wayne is who did that beat. Shout out to Alexander Wayne. But he sent me that when I lived in Atlanta in 2017. And I knew the beat was dope, but I just didn't have nothing to it. So when I came back home, cuz was like, yo, write me a song for this skate shit. I got this shit popping, bro. You know I do the slow walk, and cuz it's cold with it. So I went up there. I watched them a couple times because I used to test my music at Robin's Roost. If it bop, people skating to it, I know I got something. So I go up there and see what's going on. So I peeped what he was doing. I went home, next day at work, wrote the hook, came home, told my wife, yo, you ready to hop on this song. She's like, what you want me to sing? I said, nah, I want you to rap. I said, you want me to write your bars and make it easier? She said, nigga, I can write my own shit. I said, cool. She came back 2 days later, said I got my verse. I heard it. I rewrote my verse. Got me fucked up.
Hey, she made you rewrite your shit. Hey, I feel you though. I feel you though. Like, wait a minute.
Yeah, I wanted her to shine because my homie does this with his girl, and they done went viral roller skating. Look up Louisville Slow Walk. That's something that's born and raised here in Louisville, bro. It's been on the Proud Family and everything, bro.
Okay.
Louisville Slow Walk, bro. This is something that is nationally known, bro. And when I did the song, his girl's cold on the skates too. So I was like, yo, I want you to shine. But I need a female voice I ain't heard before. And all these females sound the same. Sorry. So I need you. So she came back 2 days later, wrote her own shit, showed me. I rewrote my verse. We went to the studio and recorded it. I've been holding it on deck and keep promoting it because it's roller skating. It doesn't get old.
Nah. You got a point there. That don't get old.
Don't get old.
People
bro.
love roller skating though. People love it.
Get old. So I put that on the album. Yeah. Me and her did that.
Shout out to y'all. That's what's up, bro.
That's dope.
Hell yeah.
That's super dope. I've been asking everybody this lately. Do you prefer creating a song or performing it? Which one do you prefer? Creating a song or performing?
It depends on what I'm performing and where I'm performing it. I enjoy creating the song, of course, because I feel it. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. It's something that I can't. I'm not one of them. I can't. Don't expect no 2 albums from me in 30 days. You're not ready to get that. You know what I mean? You're not. I'm sorry, you're not, bro. Don't expect 2 albums from me in 2 months, bro. You're not gonna get that, bro. I'm a drop, but you're not gonna get that. So if I feel it, it's good for me. But when I perform it, and I can see sometimes the silence. People think because if the crowd ain't on their feet cheering, I perform for people sitting down, bro. And when I'm done, that's when they be like, yo, that was some ill shit. That was different. You feel what I'm saying? It's about how you captivate the crowd and draw them into your world.
Right.
When you see them into your world and fully focused on what you're saying and how you're presenting it, that's more fun, bro.
Talking that talk right there.
That's what's up.
What I'm feeling and what I'm writing is being felt here. So if I feel it here, I know they feel it here. If they feel it here, I got you. I got you. Keep on tapping in because that's what I got for you.
That's the connection you made. That's what's up.
Yeah, it's music, bro. It's vibration.
Yeah, yeah.
You feel it?
Yeah, that's it.
You don't.
That's for sure. What else I got? Theus, who's your top 3 artists out right now?
Right now,
yeah.
I mean, I'm kind of biased because you know I like the spitters, bro. I listen to hip hop, but if we can keep it a bean, I like weak dope rappers. I know it's fucked up.
You like what?
Like weak dope rappers.
Weak dope rappers.
Yep.
Explain that so they.
And I'm not throwing shade. Trust me, I'm not throwing shade because it's one of the coldest, bro. But Future is my prime example of a weak dope rapper.
I think I get what you mean too. But go ahead.
I get it. I get what you're saying. I get it.
I get it. I get it.
Future,
I get it now.
Future is the weakest, dopest rapper that you'll ever hear in your life, bro. Cause I can't recite a 16 to save my life, except for March Madness. Except for March Madness. But when you play that Future, it's like, you know what I'm saying? That's my, what you mean? He's the weakest, dopest rapper, bro. I don't expect bars from Future. I don't expect to hear, oh, he just killed that motherfucker, or oh, he just the way he, nah, bro. I'm not gonna get that from Future. What I get from Future is going to slap. I don't know what this nigga be talking about, but
Yeah.
this is going to slap,
He just
bro.
put you in a whole different vibe when you put him
Whole
on.
new, whole different vibe when that first came
Yeah.
out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But if we can go off of, I don't know, dog. I miss my homie Pooh Shiesty. I wish he was out, bro.
Pooh
Bro. Nah,
Shiesty.
but I like Kodak. I like Kodak
You
too.
like Lil Yak? Yeah.
I like Yak
He
a
just
whole
he just
lot,
dropped
bro.
a project last week before last, I
Yeah, he
believe.
I
did.
like,
Yep, he
now,
did just drop a project.
now a lot of
Yeah.
his shit I be like, sometimes I be like, come on, bro. But when he drops some shit, bro be dropping some shit and he's ignorant with it. You know what I'm saying? So I fuck with young Kodak. Of course uh I like Griselda.
Griselda.
Okay.
I
Okay.
can't you can't ask me to choose between West Side, Benny, Conway. Yo, them Buffalo niggas get busy.
So you like them as a collective, all them niggas. They do get
Yeah,
busy
they
too.
get busy, bro. You can't tell me no different. And I like
Conway.
they get busy.
They
And I
busy,
like JID.
Oh yeah, I like him.
JID's another nice
Yeah,
JID's
MC.
he's ignorant. JID is stupid.
JID Jid is ignorant
Yeah,
for sure.
yeah, I like him.
he's stupid with it.
He
But
need
yeah,
to
look,
drop
if I could
more
choose,
music.
yeah, because I could say Cole, K Dot, you know what I mean? I can
Yeah,
say
yeah,
that.
yeah.
But they already have started to solidify their name in hip hop forever. You know what I'm saying? Just keep it a bean. You can't take nothing from them.
Yeah, you
Sales,
can't take nothing
music,
from him.
lyrics, them niggas is goats. You know what I'm saying? Put them in the conversation, yes. Because they got the longevity now. They got the material now. They got the projects. Starting to put their names in that shit now because they did that shit. Feel me? But
Mm-hmm.
as far as who I'm like, yo, this little niggas cold, it's them three. All the Griselda and them niggas, Kodak, and who's my last one I
You
said?
said Future.
Nah, bro. But
JID.
Oh, JID, my bad.
yeah, JID. Future
Yeah.
cold, but I ain't in my. We gotta talk
Okay.
about it. He ain't in my go shit, but Future cold, the motherfucker. He can talk that talk. He can talk that go talk. He can. But is
Yeah.
he in mine? Nah, no Sirski. No Sirski. No Sirski. Not at all. Sorry. Not one bit. Not one
He's
bit.
the,
No
the
Sirski.
the coldest weak rapper.
Coldest, weakest rapper you'll ever hear, bro. The coldest. Put three E's on that. The coldest, bro. The weakest coldest you will ever hear, bro.
Oh shit.
On everything I love.
Future.
Future. Future Pluto, nigga. Niggas the coldest, weakest ever.
Pluto.
Pluto.
As soon as
All
you
niggas
said that, I knew exactly what you meant. I felt that.
cold.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Cold.
me too. I
He's
felt
cold,
it.
bro. He's cold. Say what you want. He's ignorant.
That's what's up. Uh Will, you get what you got something else for Theus?
Man, I don't, man. I mean, I
Go.
do because
Run it. Run
we've
it.
been rapping on TikTok. So we got to get together so we can make that happen.
For sure, for sure, for sure.
You know what I mean? We got the little what you call, so I'm just, we've been rapping back and forth about getting
Ah,
together,
okay.
you know what I mean, working outside of this. But
Mm-hmm.
other than that, man, I think the project was dope. Like I said in the group chat, a lot of a few of those songs that are on there, definitely on that workout playlist. So when I'm in the morning, you know what I
Appreciate that.
mean, getting them spinning in, I can get on there, I can listen to that. You know what I mean? Plus, and another thing that I said in there too, that's like something that you can really just kick back. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Pop it in, get on your ride, and just let the whole project just roll, man.
Just
It's a
let it
dope
ride.
project. It's not too long. It's just right. You know what I
Mm-hmm.
mean? So I really enjoyed it. And that was that was my first time being able to, because I've heard you spit before, but this is my first time listening to a full length project. So when I got it and heard how you were creative and how you utilize, your voice and did certain things. Yeah, it really had me tap in. So I appreciate the creativity and everything that you do with the music and the culture. Just letting people know, man. We got some dope artists out here in Kentucky too.
I appreciate that. I mean, it means a lot to hear, your opinion about, my art. You know what I mean? It's something that I hold dear. You know what I'm saying? It's people's opinions on my art because it's truthfully, don't nobody have to like this shit, bro. You know what I mean? This
Right.
shit, that I write and I spit is something that I feel. And if you feel it, I appreciate that.
I do,
Yeah.
cause yeah, and like I said, and it has some dope story. It has some dope storylines in there that, like Ack said, man, you can really feel and grasp onto. So like, I like music to where if I'm listening to it, I can visualize it. And your storytelling and the stuff that you were saying in there, I can visualize it through your words. So that's just with me a lot.
Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Appreciate that. Thank you, bro.
No
It
doubt.
means a whole lot, dog.
Yeah, for sure. For sure. Definitely dope project. I seen Amore chime in too. He said dope, dope, dope project. Yeah, that's the only thing we was talking about on the in the group chat.
Mm-hmm.
Just the sequencing. I think what did we say? I think it was in the write up too. Just the sequencing. It would have been a certified dope though.
I was shit, but shit, I'm almost like I said, it's my first time really dropping something that in a while. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And kind of giving the energy and seeing the perception of where I'm going. My music is picking up in other areas and all that shit that I just dropped on. If you stream it, any streaming websites, look up Best of Book, Volume 1, Volume 2, and Volume 3. All those tracks are anywhere in between 11 and 20 years old, bro. And that's when I was rapping with my older brother in our collective group, and all those MCs on all those tracks were homegrown MCs from here, bro, from Louisville. Some of them don't rap no more. Some of them I ain't heard from in 4 5 years. But while we was together, instead of sitting on that shit, I decided to load up. It's a lot of songs that ain't on there. It's probably about 1,000 songs that I can't find. You know what I mean? From
Damn.
all project dead ass. And I'm not being, I'm not bullshitting on none of that. Probably 1,000
Yeah.
songs. But these are the ones I could find. I made compilations and threw them up for everybody to hear.
Yeah. And I ain't get through all of them joints too on those because I know you shot me a couple of them over
Mm-hmm.
too. But
Mm-hmm.
they still, and you just saying how old those are. Those songs, a lot of those still go today.
I talked to my brother. I was talking to my brother about it because he was
Yeah,
cracking up because he was like, "Bro, like, damn, the songs the shit we talking about in our songs, people throw in the day and just straight relate
yeah,
to." He was like, "That is just like real music," and I was like, "Well, shit, good shit don't, I mean, it finds its
good.
place. You know
Yeah,
what I'm saying?
it
Good shit
definitely
finds its
does. I
place.
got staying power. Good
Yeah."
music got staying power.
Yeah, so
Good
right
music
now
for
he just
sure.
kind of tripping because he don't even do rap no more.
Damn.
Maybe he'll battle the shit out of you. I put money on him. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But as far as like being an artist, he don't really get into that, dog. You know what I mean? But that's the book, volume 1, 2, and 3 up. Uh, Blue Pill on even.biz. It will be up. That'll probably go to streaming sites probably in probably December 31st, January 1st. I might throw it up
Okay.
for everybody to hear. And then working on some other shit.
Start
New
your
Line
year
on One
off
project.
right.
Yeah, new Line on One projects on deck. New Line on One projects on deck. All streaming sites. Liner One. Liner One. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That kid working his ass off.
And shout out to your son and the family because I mean it sounds just from you explaining the project. Yeah, if
Mm-hmm.
anybody's gonna motivate you to get back going, it was your son. So shout out to
Yeah.
him because yeah, y'all put together a dope project. So
Yeah. Liner
shout
One.
out to y'all.
Liner One. I got
Line of one.
that's our business agreement.
That it is. That's y'all.
Line one.
Okay.
Yeah, that's our business agreement. But yeah, he took a break from it for a while after we did the Blue Pill, and he wasn't just producing for me. He has a group, and
Off
then
rip.
he has his girlfriend artist. He they have a project, you know what I'm saying? And then he does his own projects. He shoots his own videos. He edit all my reels are done by him. Most of the camera angles were done by him.
Oh yeah.
He does his own videos. He does all of that. You know what I mean? He whoops ass in karate. You know what I mean? Like, you know what I mean? He does all of that.
That's a family thing.
Yeah,
The family thing. That's what it's all
yeah,
about. Shout
yeah,
out to you. Yeah.
yeah. So
So
he
let me can I
working.
teenager or a little bit older?
Grown man, 18 years old.
Okay, okay.
He's like 18 years old. But
That's
he
what's
ain't
up.
graduated yet, but he's
Yeah.
still in
Yeah,
high school. You know what I mean? But he's working.
that's what's up.
And that's one thing that I can say. If don't shit happen with it, you work your ass off. You know what I'm saying?
He's already putting his 2,000 hours in.
Yeah, yeah. You worked it. You worked. Even if he quits today, bro, you did me a whole project. You did y'all crew a whole project. You got 3 projects on deck. Hey, bro, good shit finds its place. So even if you quit today, but he got too much drive for that. He's trying to be the best. He's
Oh,
trying to
that's
be
what's
the
up.
GOAT. He's trying to
That's
be
what's
the
up.
GOAT. He only
He's off
listens
to a
to
good
GOATs.
start.
Yeah, he only listens to GOATs.
He's off to a
You know what I'm saying?
good start.
Yeah, and he wants it. So keep going. Keep going.
That's what's up. That's what's up. Well, salute to the blue pill, man. I can't wait for the red pill to drop.
Red pill. I'm excited. I got some. I will say I got some. I got some real direct tracks. You know what I'm saying? With some topics that if it don't make you feel away, then it's gonna make you think. And if you think, you're gonna start to feel away. You know what I'm saying? So it's one of them things where I want to tackle some shit, and I don't know what's gonna happen from it, but I just want to tackle some shit that make us look at ourselves.
Hey, that's what's up. That's what we need. We need some substance. Keep the
So,
substance coming in the music.
oh
We
yeah,
we need all of it.
yeah.
We need the variety for the culture.
This one, I'm gonna be unapologetic on, bro. Cause truth be told, I don't know if you get one out of me for a minute. You know what I mean? Right
Yeah,
now, I love music and all that, but when I do a project, it takes a lot of energy out of me, bro.
yeah.
It takes a
Okay.
lot of energy out of me when I make a project, because it ain't just coming out and recording. That's the fun part. It's the promoting and blah 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 and all. We using this good internet. This not real place to promote our shit. You feel what I'm
Yeah.
saying? So you know what I mean? We get it how we live, and small steps are
Man.
big steps. A step is a step.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? If you keep
Every
on
time.
stepping, you're gonna get somewhere eventually. So we just
Fact.
doing this how we know to do it on our own. And what we get from it is
Facts.
what we get from it.
Yeah.
Hopefully it's some bread.
Exactly. Run it. Run that bread.
Yeah, hopefully it's some bread. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? But hey, last thing I say, mood hoodies on deck. I did re-release about 4 years ago. I started a small time little clothing brand called, Mood. It's basically pictures of black culture that have been edited to be my own pictures, and they describe a certain mood in them. You know what I mean? And whether you like it, you don't. You do, you do. You feel me? But the website is in my bio on Facebook and Instagram. And, hit my inbox, whatever. I'll send it to you. It's on TikTok. You can look it up, whatever. You feel me? But it's about seven shirts to cater a mood. You know what I'm saying? If you understand it, you understand it. If you don't, you don't. But it's for the culture. It's for hip hop.
That's what's
You know?
up. Y'all make sure y'all tap in with Theus, man, on the mood hoodies, the mood collection. Theus, how can they find you, man? How can they find you? How can they get in
Uh,
touch with you?
you can holler at me at of course, Instagram, Theus Da God. TikTok, I think it's Theus Da God one. TheusDagod. Holler at Facebook, Theus Dylan. I don't do a whole lot of social media, bro.
Yeah.
I get you got to promote, but I ain't ready to be on 6, 7 apps all goddamn day, bro. I'm not gonna do this, bro. I ain't doing that shit. If
You
you
gotta
want to
get
find me, if you want to find something, you're gonna find something. You feel what I'm saying? So reach me at them spots, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But other than that, just find me there. Tap in for music, tap in for culture, tap in for art. You know what I mean? Whatever. whatever.
That's what's up. Shout out with this, man. We appreciate you rocking with us on the Dope podcast, man. It's been real like it is every time, bro. I appreciate you.
Appreciate y'all, man. 1,000,
Yeah,
dog.
that's what's
No
up.
doubt
Will,
about it.
we
Man,
appreciate you jumping on here for the co-host, bro. What
Thank you,
you
bro.
got going on?
Thank you, bro.
So for me right now, what I got going on, we got Homie and Friends. So Homie and Friends is a lounge. It's also a creative space. So we got the podcast going on there. We got the Freestyle Friday still doing up late
Dope.
at night with 25/8 networks and still doing a come up corner as well. And then also we have the clothing store that's on the other side of the building. So we will have the Homie and Friends brand, but then also I am the Midwest supplier the Midwest distributor for Made by Rich God. So if you ever heard of the Made by Rich God brand, we
Okay.
do have everything Made by Rich God in the facility. It will be in the store. I do have some shirts right now, but we got some more stuff coming as well, and we'll have some of the pants and all that other stuff that's gonna be in the store as well.
That's what's up, man. Make sure y'all tap in with One Eye Willie and everything he got going on for sure. Listen, fellas, I appreciate y'all, man, for rocking out. It's always a dope, you know what I'm saying, a dope time, man, when we get together talking about the culture and everything. So I appreciate y'all.
Appreciate
Anytime.
Listen, yes, sir. Appreciate y'all. Listen,
that,
this
bro.
was episode 169 of the Dope podcast. Y'all know what it is, man. Spin that block every Monday, man. 8 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, 7 p.m. Central Time, man. Get at us.
I'm
Spin
now
that
here.
block.
Peace.
Y'all know Monday. All right, y'all
Yeah.
be
All right, man. Y'all be cool.
For sure.
sure.
Peace.